Okay, sound. See if you have a sound here or no. Jump to this one. So if we open the plugin and if we use again the steel tone, that is strange. Yeah, I think that can solve the issue. If you jump to the tone and if you go to the voice, sounds too much with the treble. We lower the mid. doing fine, and this is another live guitar talk. Going to the details, we didn't have this live last week because I was off, more or less. Let's say I tried to keep up with the posting and stuff and contents and stuff like that. But yeah, this is a summer period, more or less. Everything is on and off. I try to be here and share something, at least to keep up with the riffing, if we're having fun. Because from the other side, for young learners, or let's say for students, this is summertime, and that's a good time to do the practicing and put more focus and more time on learning guitar, or let's say have a jam, stuff like that. And I remember in those days before we supposed to put the summer for songwriting with my bandmates when I was younger, sometimes like 15 years ago. It was really fun, and I don't know these days how it goes with the kids, but yeah, this is a bit awkward that I'm saying with the kids. I feel that I'm still a kid, but yeah. So today we're going to have some talks again. I play some stuff. Maybe this is a warm up for myself as well. We try to play some riffs in case you have any questions, in case you are wondering about the next contents, or you have a specific topics that you want me to talk about it or something like that. Just drop your comment and we will go through that and see that how it goes. So I posted a video on my Instagram yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yes, and I tried to explain that there are some riffs that you can play for having warm up for the right hand, for the riffing, especially before the shows, or before when you have the record session or stuff like that. The bass for the right hand down picking, to me, is a thrash metal, and I think that's the best bass for the guitar players out there if you want to have a good grip on the downstroke picking. So I explained a couple of riffs, but I want to add a bit more to them. So the first one was Season in the Abyss by Slayer. I think the main riff of the song, which is I think that's a good riff for the right hand. It has a good reference, and by the time it's a good riff that it helps you to keep the tempo on a moderate speed, or let's say on the slower speed, a slower BPM. So I try to show my right hand that how it goes. On the slow mode, the riff goes. So almost we go like this. But it's the movement of the left hand. So at the same time, it gives you the good ability to sync the left hand and the right hand while you are playing the riffs. So it goes like. As I said in the previous sessions, if you have a guitar and if you are watching it sit like this, just bring your guitar, let's have a talk and jam with each other. While I'm playing, you can play the same thing as well. So in the full speed, we go like. The second one was 1,000 Times by Megadeth. Okay, we're back. That was the first one. The second riff that we talked was 1,000 Times Goodbye by Megadeth. I think that one was also a good example to have a good grip on a downstroke. It's all the way, let's say, down picking. Imagine that we play something like. Okay, so we go like, if you look at my left hand, we have. you look at the right hand, it goes right away like. And when we want to play it at normal BPM, it goes something like. It has a good tone when it comes to the lower part. So that gives you the ability also release the right hand, go on a free mode on the 5th and on the 6th fret, and afterwards you just come back to the 1st fret. So the main thing that I talked on the post was that was the first thing, and the second thing, you can come down. Okay. Okay. Thanks, mate. Thank you for subscribing. That's a good support. So on the slow mode and on the fast mode, I play it again for you, and you can like this video, by the way, if you enjoy this content. We have. Sort of slide when you jump to the 5th fret. And the third one, which is it's like Bible for the guitar players, it's Master of Puppets by Metallica. But for for the people that you guys are here right now as live, I will want to add 2 more riffs, and it's only for you guys that you are here, not for the guys or gals that saw the post. It's like a, I don't know, achievement or trophy that when you are playing Xbox or when you are playing PlayStation. The third one is Master of Puppets. That's like a Bible for all of us when we want to go with the downstroke picking. And on the faster mode, it goes. So, these 3 riffs, Sin in the Abyss, 1,000 Times Goodbye, and the last one, Master of Puppets. That gives you the good ability to move forward. I want to add 2 more riffs to this one. One of them is Creeping Death by Metallica. I think that is also another good riff. It goes. So. When we add up more and more speed, or let's say raise the BPM on the tempo, it goes. That part is like a medicine for the right hand. The last one is more on a focus on alternate picking a little bit, but it's also good for the let's say downstroke at the same time, and that's a She-Wolf by Megadeth, the 5th one. So it goes like. So on the slow mode it goes. Sorry. Where am I from? You have one guess. If you win, I play the song or let's say riff that you like. You can have a guess and you can comment below that where am I from. So. I don't like this sound. Maybe we can change. This is too more thrashy. So there was one warm-up video that we tried to have fun with that last week. Let me see if I can find it. And I think that was about that Indian timing riff. Yeah. Let's see if I can have that grip once more. Not bad, but it sounds awful. I mean, am I riffing? Let's see it once more. No, I don't have a grip on the right hand. Let's try it again. What do we have in the comment box? Delicate. Let's see. part that I can follow is the last part. Yeah, I didn't see your guess. If you could find it, where am I from? Yeah, speaking of the new releases and the new music and stuff like that, I don't know if you listen to the Muse new record or new release. It sounds amazing, and they prove it once more that how they are a pioneer. I like I think four or three songs out of this new release from Muse, and man, that sounds amazing. I mean, I I think that they are still in a shape. They are still in a good sound and good vibe. Uh, what was the what was the name of the new album, by the way? Uh, I think the Vow Signal, something like that. But yeah, the Vow Signal album. It sounds amazing. If you wanna listen to the good music and stuff like that, I propose to check out Muse new release. It was amazing. I didn't have time to put the content or put the video and talk about it because it has different aspects. You can see that from one side they kept the root of their tone, which normally, I mean, bands lose their tone after maybe 2 decades or stuff like that. By working with different producers, they go with another tone. They try to be different, but they still kept the root. From the other side, uh, they kept themselves, let's say, pioneer by adding the low tuning. That was really awesome move in my point of view. I think there was a song, "Sickness in You and Me" or "Unrevealing." You could hear that they try to, let's say, comply with the modern tuning and stuff like that, and that is amazing. I think that is inspiring. That you shouldn't always stick to the things that you know before. You have to challenge yourself. You have to try the new stuff, and you have to go around with the, let's say, what's going on out there. I mean, what are the things that these days these young people are listening to, and by that, that is inspiring me, because I'm sometimes I go that, okay, this is the way that I'm playing guitar, outdated or stuff like that. But I think Matthew Bellamy and Muse guys, they just went into that and said that no, if it's a new thing, we need to combine the new thing with the things that we did before. So by that, in conclusion, I think it's worth to listen to this Muse new release, and they did an amazing job. I felt it's been a long time that I didn't listen to good music. I mean, I felt that everything is like copy pasting in the music industry right now. Everyone wants to copy paste the sort of norm or sort of category of the music. All the guitars sound same. All the, I mean, mixing all these kind of arrangement of the intro, chorus, verse. With this one, I understood that no, you still can have your innovation, but you can keep your roots at the same time, and you can also be a little bit modern with the modern tone, but there's a boundary to go with that, and they did it amazing. They did it awesome. So yeah, check out the new release from Muse. That sounds awesome. Uh, yeah, they had a song on Revealing that was, I think, on the tuning drop 8 or something like that. That was fun. Sounds awkward. By the way, yesterday was the day that we lost. I mean, it's been a year that we lost. Dedicate part, or let's say section, to that. You can jump to the Clinton. I remember the day that I tried to play guitar, and I covered this guitar solo, let's say intro, but still it sounds amazing. I think we are a bit out of tune. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds as it should be. play on a bridge close to this part, and you see that that sounds a bit different and sounds a bit country, let's say. There was a leak that we talked about it a few weeks ago. Maybe we have some people. Can you play Beat It solo? You mean Beat It by Michael Jackson? Yes, I can play that. But we talk about that, let's say, lick. It's like a sort of sweep picking, but between two strings, between string number 1 and number 2. That sounds a bit juicy and fun when you are playing on the middle of the section or something like that. That is my favorite, one of my favorite licks, and I put it a lot on the stuff that I wrote on Manistar records, like Live Moment. And if I want to explain it on the slow mode, it goes like yeah, I mean it's from Randy Rhoads and Father Zag and those kind of things. If you go like, this is a Miracle Man by Ozzy Osbourne. So on the slow mode it goes. I'm gonna make it on a clean tone. It's really sounds too much. So on a clean tone, look at my right hand. It goes down, down, up, down, down, up, and keep the guitar pick in a way that when you go down, I mean with the angle, if this is the string, you go like this to be able to go to the second one more easily. Not like this, not like this. So you see, it has to be versatile. So we go like on a slow mode on I mean 12th fret number 10, and then we go to 12. So you go. So again. And when you add up distortion to this, it sounds more juicy. So on the first one, this is the Miracle Man as an example. We keep the fret number 10 on the second string. I'm on the E standard tuning. So with the first finger you keep the fret number 7. So and use these two fingers. Okay, we go after 10. You go to the 7, and then you go to the 12, just like that. Just like that. And on the second one, we go on with the second finger on the fret 12, and then with the first finger on the fret number 10, and we go to fret 14. So it goes like. the last part, with the second finger you go on the fret 13, and then you go on the fret number 12 with the first finger, and then you jump to the fret number 15 with your pinky, and it sounds. In conclusion, we have. And then we have. Something like that. Last part was funny, but yeah, that's a lick, and it sounds fun if you play on a slow mode, and then you raise it slowly and go to the top. Gets more thrashy, like this one. Sounds like fuel. That was one. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? We can talk a bit more about this, or we can play some stuff. Yeah, maybe. So I wrote a riff on the drop A tuning. I can play it on drop D right now. You can comment that if that sounds fun or something like that. But in case you have something in mind that you want to talk about it, or if you need any tip, this is a sort of free session, free guitar session that we talk, we share the thoughts, we talk about it, and we comment it or stuff like that. Yeah, that was a new riff that we tried to make complete, but it's on the drop A tuning. So let's see, what do we have here? So we have 15 minutes in case, as we discussed, if you have any points, if you have any questions, if you want to talk about something, just drop your question and we can talk about it. Sounds like negative. just doing riffing, and don't care about the things that you're doing, is really fun. And it's energy taking. I wrote something new. So wait a second. We have it is close to Ship and Wolf that we released the song already 2 years ago, 3 years ago. The main riff is like. It goes like. Yeah. Yeah. For those who join right now, we have 7-8 minutes, and in case you have any questions or if you want to talk about a specific topic, if you need a tip that I can give a tip about the guitar playing or stuff like that, we can drop a question and we can talk about it. And yeah, that's sort of open session guitar or talking about the guitar things and stuff like that. Yeah, just talk yourself. maybe I can talk about something now. So, chicken picking. Chicken picking. You can you can search about this chicken picking thing. It's between two fingers and one guitar pick. And how it works? We touch two strings or we touch only one string. And how does it sound? When I keep two strings, I do. Let's try with one string. It's third one, okay? It's G. So I do. If I want to add with the two string, we go. So try to touch the second and third string with these two middle fingers, and then go to the 12th fret, and it goes. And when you combine that and when you add up a little bit of overdrive or distortion, that sounds really nice. That's the main thing on the No More Tears guitar solo. At somewhere in the licks, in the middle of the guitar solo, Father Zach does that lick like, and then he goes. But if we want to go a little bit slow, try to touch these two strings on the 14th, and then an easy lick will be pull off. Can go. So we go pull off, and then pull off on the number 4. So again, pull off on the number 3. And it goes. On a bridge pickup, it sounds more like a chicken picking, but when we add up distortion to it, it sounds amazing. And you can add up a little bit of, it's called hybrid picking, when you add more fingers to it. It goes like. I think on the No More Tears, when the guitar solo starts, it goes like. Yeah, it's on this one. It's almost chicken picking, and when you learn to get a grip with the chicken picking on playing this solo, it gets much more easier. I remember when I tried to do these licks with playing with the guitar pick, that was really hard because you need to touch two strings, which it goes like it goes. No. So you see my right hand always try to touch the string number 2 and number 3 at the same time. But if I go with these two fingers in the middle, it goes like. Goes. has a sort of bend, a slow bend. You see? But if we want to play it on guitar pick through and through, it gets complicated because you need to do. It's okay. You can try with the guitar pick as well. Nothing wrong with it, but if you do this with a sort of hybrid picking or chicken picking in combination with the fingers and also guitar pick, that sounds more organic, I can say, and more solid in that regard. So when you go in between the tone and when you listen to it, you see that there's a difference when you play with the chicken picking or when you play it with the guitar pick. I play with the guitar pick again, and you see the difference. But if I want to go with the chicken picking, just for the intro part. No, it is. I missed it. Something like that. So, I think we almost touched the time. Thanks for today, and don't skip 10 minutes practicing each day. You see the progress by the time. I try to be here even during the summertime, and have a nice and fun summer. Take care.